What's up everybody, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. So today we have Jotaro, yare yare, from part 4, if I'm correct. Yeah, it's the white with his white uniform and stuff. So yeah, so let's go. So it's just a portrait similar to the one I have of him with his black school uniform. So this one's pretty much the same, just his head, shoulders, some of his body. So we're going to start with his right eye. We're up in the top half of our page, so we're above halfway. So we're up again, up here. And we're going to start with his right eyelid. And let's go. So about the middle is where his nose line will be. And then we come over a little bit, just over to here. And we go diagonal up first. And then we bring this across, like so. And then we bring it down here. And of course in JoJo's style, the eyelashes are real thick. Remember guys, if I go too fast, use your pause button. And I would suggest a pencil and an eraser for these. Do your marker after. Right, so this then comes down and around. Back up towards the tear duct, like so. And you can add some eyelashes in this one. So it's kind of a different style of Jotaro from the other drawing that I did of him. So it's more kind of round. The other one's kind of more angular, blocky, sort of. This one's kind of smoother, I guess. Right, so his iris, just here, curves around. Semicircle, just up to there. And his pupil, just in here. And it's dark black. Just there. And you could add a shine or two if you want. It's in JoJo style, 1 or 2 of them, like so. So he's got real big eyebrows. So his eyebrows actually touch his eye, come right across his eyelid line. So it comes out to here. So it comes up like so, and then it goes across, right to there. And then we're going to bring it up, like this, and then we're going to bring it back down. So we're going to go across again, and then down to here. And then it comes down, and back into his eye. Just there. And of course they're dark black. Like so. Then we have a bit of an eyelid line coming out here. Down like so. And then some of his, like his brow coming out from his eye, just here. Curved line coming out like so. On the inside of his eye, just here, we have some lines just for the inside of his nose. So it comes out like this. And then comes diagonal this way. And then goes a bit underneath his eye. This way. And then it's kind of dark inside here. There's a bit of a shadow and some hatching. It's just the style it's drawn in. So we can't really see his other eye. So we can see a little bit of it, but we'll do his nose, his mouth, and his jaw first, and then we'll do his hat and then place his eye, because it'll just be easier than trying to get his eye and then do the hat over the top. It's a whole thing. So we'll just do his nose first. So we'll go diagonal that way, and then this is going to come down like so. And for the point of his nose, just there like that. And then his nostril is just a little dot, just about here. And maybe a line for the tip of his nose. Just there. And he has some hatching lines on his nose for the bridge of his nose coming down like so. So his chin will be same distance from his eyes to his nose. So from, say, the top of his eye to his nose, bring it down, same distance. So there. Boom, that's where his chin will be, because the nose is halfway between the eyes and the chin. So that's where his chin is. And his mouth then will just be in here. His bottom lip is halfway between the nose and the chin, but we'll draw his middle line first. So it comes up, down, up and under, down like so. And then that bottom lip line is just here. Comes across, comes up, like so. And maybe another line underneath it. And you might see a little curved line for his top lip just here. I think I went a bit. Okay, so coming up then from his chin. So we're going to go up for his jaw. Like so. When we hit about here, across from his top lip, we're going to change direction and go up towards the side of his face. So we're going to stop just across from his bottom eyelid here, because that's where his hat line is going to be. So his hat line is going to come across this way. But we'll go up the other side first. So we'll go up this way. Now, so he has some of his jacket coming across his face here. You could keep going if you're doing with a pencil and rub it out, or you just jump. You leave a gap. So you just imagine you keep drawing that jaw. And then just there we go. And we go up to here, change direction. Up like so. To there, and we hit some hair. So we have a sideburn just there. Like so. And then I might as well draw in that V for his jacket, blowing across his face. Just there. Makes more sense now, I think. So, his hat, right? So that line for the bottom of his hat, it's going to go all the way out to here, and it's going to end up here. So we'll curve that line. So we're going to go just checking every now and then. Up like so. And it's got a rim on it, so we'll do that again. Following the same line again. So, and we give it an end just here. Okay, now we can deal with this other eye. So it's about, so we're eye distance apart. So if you measured his eye and then come over that distance, the distance between this tear duct and his other tear duct is the length of his eye, because JoJo characters are in proportion. So we're going to start his tear duct in there. And then we'll bring the bottom eyelid across and goes underneath his hat. And you can just thicken this up a little bit. Maybe an eyelash or two. And we can just see a little bit of his iris. So, curve line just here. And then there's a dark shadow because it's being cast by his hat. So just here, coming down this side of his nose. It's all dark in here. Like so. And then, so we can deal with the rest of his hat now. So his hat is part of his hair. So we're gonna go up this direction. We'll do his ear first. So this comes around like so. Down this way. And in. And then there for his earlobe. And he's got bones and ligaments inside. The easiest way to do it is just a letter J. That's like the simplest way to do an ear, but you can make it more elaborate. Like that. And he's got an earring on. Right, so side of his hat is like hairy at the back. And then it's going to come up and around for the top of his hat. Curves around like so. And then it comes down this side, straight. And he has another rim just on this one. So we bend it around, go underneath. And it joins up in here. And we give it another side. There, and then there's some lines on it for no reason. And then the tip of that hat comes down just this direction, so we're going to just curve a line down to there like so. And then we got some details on the hat, so we got kind of an edge here with some hatching lines, hatching on top. We've got this curved line coming across like so. And the box thing with the weird hand. So it's like here. Comes down. 2 lines just there. And then the hand inside. So it's pretty simple hand design. So we go across underneath. Bring it up and around for each finger. 2, 3, 4. And then the thumb. Around and down, like so. And then he's got like sailor anchors. 1, 2, 3 of them. Because I think he's like a marine biologist now in this one, isn't he, or something? So, curve it around. Like that. I can't really remember. Down, down. So there's 3 of these. So it comes out for give him hands. And then we go down and give him legs. Like so. And then you just do this twice more. Okay, so his other ear, forgot that, just here. And his neck, right, so neckline just there, bit of hair coming down. And neckline just here with a little bit of hair as well, just there. And then he's got like a polo neck on, so his collar comes right up to his chin, so it comes right across in here, down the other side. And then this will continue down the inside of his jacket all the way down off my page. The other side will come in from his collar, go down, come across like so, and go down and off my page this way. Then in here we can see another one of those weird hand pictures. So another box, the line down it, and then curving up like so, up this way, down, up, fingers. This one only has 4 fingers. Oh, that has to be a mistake. Oh. I don't actually know. There's 4 fingers in the picture. Maybe it's not a mistake. So, top of his collar comes across about here. And then we can see on the inside he's got like a waistcoat. So another diagonal line this way. And this comes down that way. And so this is like a there. And comes down like so. So like a little waistcoat inside his jacket. And there's a strap that comes across his chest here. And this has like a buckle. So it's like a square buckle in here. So just there. And we got more square lines inside, just down off the edge of my page there. A few more room, you could finish off that square. And we give it an interior, so just make it look like it has depth. Just adding continuous sort of lines inside. Stop moving, page. And maybe another line down here and another one there. So the rest of his collar, right? So the collar on this side comes out from his hair just here. So it's going to come out like so, down to here. And then his shoulder is going to go off my page that way. His collar on this side comes out this way to a point, comes back down, comes out that way, down and off my page. And then his shoulder is going to go off this way. So now we'll add some more details inside here. So this goes around here, this comes up like so. We're going to follow this shape down around. It's like an edge for his jacket, just there. And this bumps out for a fold, comes down. And then we have more fold lines. Just like so, maybe another one there. And then we're going to give this side an edge as well. So just following this shape again. This kind of has a double fold just here. And then we have fold lines all in there. So like that. And we have a fold line just on his jacket there. And maybe a couple of fold lines in here, just coming across his shirt. And there's more anchors inside here. We can't see the whole lot. This has an edge to it, this part. Just down there. And this has an edge, just we can only see a little bit down here. And then those anchors. So line there. We can just see like the round part and the arms. So what I mean is that's what you can see. Maybe a little bit of this side as well. So, and then next one. Same shape as these guys, except you can't see as much. So Pretty sure that's everything, I think. Yeah. Jotaro Kujo from part 4. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Yada yada.